The cops sneered at the calm black man, called him a punk, and shot his loyal dog dead without a flicker of regret. But when the man stood up, eyes steady, and revealed his Delta Force commander badge, the laughter died. In that instant, every officer realized they hadn't just killed a pet, they'd destroyed their careers. The sidewalk was quiet until the gunshot tore it apart. Marcellus Grant had walked that route every morning for years, his black Labrador, Echo, trotting faithfully by his side. He never expected that today would end in blood. "Get your mud off the sidewalk," Officer Riley snarled, his hand tightening around his holster. Marcellus paused, meeting the young cop's glare with the same unflinching calm that had earned him respect on every battlefield he'd survived. "Echo," he said softly. The leash twitched. That was all it took. The shot cracked like lightning. Echo crumpled. Gasps erupted from bystanders. A woman screamed. The officer smirked as the dog's last breath rose in the cold air. Marcellus didn't shout. He didn't break. He knelt down, placed one hand gently on the dog's head, and closed Echo's eyes. When he stood, the sidewalk felt as still as a sniper's scope. "Do you know who I am?" he asked, his voice low. Officer Riley barked a laugh. "Just another black punk with an attitude." Marcellus exhaled once, like a man finally done tolerating weakness. He reached into his jacket and pulled out a slim, battered badge wallet. He flipped it open. "Marcellus Grant, Delta Force, Tier 1, retired commander. You just murdered a service animal, trained to detect explosives in 3 combat zones." The silence was instant. One cop staggered back like he'd been hit. Another fumbled for his radio, stuttering nonsense. "Badge numbers," Marcellus said. His tone didn't rise, but it carved through their panic like a blade. Body cams kept rolling, capturing every second. The crowd didn't look away this time. "You'll want to call your captain," Marcellus continued, "and the Department of Defense, because this footage is going national." Minutes later, a supervisor sprinted onto the scene, face gray. But Marcellus was already walking away, Echo's leash wrapped in his hand. He'd fought entire wars without losing his composure. He wasn't about to start now. And by dawn, the footage would be on every major network. A reminder that sometimes the quietest black man on the street is the one you'll regret underestimating most. What would you do if this was your loyal friend lying there? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Your voice matters.